With the staggering amount of home invasions in our valley, local police say suspects are finding new ways to get into your home. Pools are hazardous for children unless you take the right precautions in securing your pool, such as having a fence or a barrier around your pool with a latch, such as this one, to help prevent tragedies that could occur if your pool is not secure. Studies have shown that distracted driving is actually 6 times more dangerous than driving while intoxicated. This includes holding any electronic devices while operating a motorized vehicle, whether in motion or stopped on a public roadway. So if you're distracted while driving, these lights might catch your attention. For Studio G, for Studio G, for Studio G, for Studio G, I'm Chelsea Bengel.
Hi, how are you? Good. My name's Todd Inglesby. I'm with Las Vegas Fire and Rescue.
Firefighters are going door to door to reach out to the community to warn them of the dangers that exist around the pool.
We want to make people aware that the dangers of having pools and as they relate to kids, and we want to have 0 fatalities in the Las Vegas Valley.
So we're doing a campaign called Safe Pools Rule. We have teamed up with Henderson firefighters because it's a very effective program. We're looking to get this message out valley-wide. Our position is that the only acceptable drownings are no drownings, and that we believe that these accidental drownings are 100% preventable. In case you're not familiar with the A, B, C's, and D's, the A is for adult supervision. B, of course, is for barriers. And the barriers keep small children, particularly toddlers, away from the pool. The C is for classes, so in the event that it does happen or an accident happens, that people are trained in CPR. And then the D is for devices, and that would be for children to have things like life jackets, water wings, things that allow them to have personal flotation.
It's a really incredible thing to be able to go up and knock on somebody's door on duty as a firefighter. The first reaction is when they ask, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. We're here to talk to you about these drowning prevention things. So often it's thought of as this chaotic event, screaming and splashing. It isn't. And for us as firefighters, this is our opportunity to get ahead of and prevent these 100% horrific and preventable instances where children, for just a few seconds, and we hear that so many times, we turned our back for just a second. I went to answer the phone. It just takes moments. And already this year alone, we've seen instances where we've had a 3-year-old in the city of Henderson near drowning event, and a 4-year-old in the city of Las Vegas that did lose their life. And it changes families. Not only the loss of that child, but the entire family structure is devastated. For us as first responders, it is one of the most horrific scenes to respond to.
Anything that we can do together that raises awareness, particularly for preventable injuries or death, we should be doing everything we can to make that happen.
Absolutely.
The Las Vegas community got the opportunity to make strides towards a better future at the first local Purple Stride.
There's not enough research done on it, so there definitely needs to be more research, and I think this is a good start.
Purple Stride raises awareness for pancreatic cancer and helps raise funds to support patients and research for a cure.
There's so many people who have been affected by this disease, and then they see it on TV, or they just see us walking around trying to visit the stores to tell them about what's taking place here today at Town Square, and they're just to see the relief and excitement in their face of, wow, somebody is paying attention.
My mom passed away from pancreatic cancer 2 years ago. It was an awful battle. Once we found out, she made it through till 6 months and passed away, so we're here to help find a cure.
I'm amazed at the turnout. It's very, very encouraging. Pancreatic cancer is one of the hardest cancers to survive because it's detected a lot of times so late. So it's amazing and it's greatly needed. And I'm really happy to see this support in Las Vegas.
I just want there to be an answer, some kind of early detection or something that we can do so people don't have to go through what I watched my mom go through.
Participants were able to run or walk the 5K around Town Square and then were welcomed back to the finish line with some food entertainment, and even some fairy tale princesses.
I'm with Party Ever After. We're here at the Pancreatic Cancer Run to support Purple Stride, and we're so excited to be here. We have all the princesses here, and we're having a wonderful day. My favorite part has been greeting the racers when they cross the finish line. It's wonderful to see them accomplish something so great.
We have so many survivors here today that have beat that 5-year mark. Currently, the 5-year survival rate is only 7%, and I mean, majority of our survivors here today, I'm gonna say have beat that 5-year mark. So there is hope.
Purple Stride Las Vegas was able to raise over $74,000, and participants can't wait for next year.
Oh, definitely. We already planned our outfits for next year, so yeah, we're ready to go.
For Studio D, I'm Chelsea Bengel.